What's up, guys? I have an interesting message for you. Welcome, my name's Sirena. Hello. And we are Neo 11, the New Earth Order. Ta-da! Here we are, Neo-Knights. I said it again. Neoites. 22. This is going to be an interesting... let me just drink this elderberry tea. Oh. This is going to be a very interesting story about a lady who was really... Okay. I have to pause you, though, because I have water on for some... Yeah. Baki. If you don't know, Baki is coffee. It's what my oldest son now, who has a baby, said when he was a baby, and he was learning to talk. He'd say, Baki? I go, yes, coffee. He'd go, Baki? Peace. I'll see you guys momentarily. Oh, dang, I just got a notification. That's what it is. Hold on. Alrighty then, and I'm back. I got to looking at the cup that I use for tea, and I put my coffee in it this time. I changed it up. See? You know, and it's balloons, and when I look at it in there, but I will drink this way. Then it just makes me feel good. So we go 202. We go with that. So very interesting today. I haven't found a feather in a couple of days, right? And this feather, I put it in my cigarette butt. This feather, I found this feather. I know I can't see shit, but I could find these. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This is symbolic, by the way, 2, 3, 4. What am I going to do with you, baby? Mwah. Love you, love you, love you. I'm going to stick it in my Bible. Because I do have my Bible right here. You know? I want to stick it in between Jesus' words, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're just going to open it. No, I'm going to flick. And we're going to put it there. Oh, and we'll check it out later. I'm sure there's a message. Everything is a message. Let's ring the bell. Nope. Well, that's enough. We did that because I'm getting the message like there's some energies we want here. It's for a purpose. Oh, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into her. Very interesting. So, you know, I'm uploading another video to my Sirena channel. And I noticed the energy there, even though I don't have any subscribers yet or anything, or any views. But the energy there's different. I guess, let's just do this. Let's just get into this. And then we'll get into that. Maybe it'll make more sense. It's about to get dark. And deep. Even my hair's doing a little thing right now. So, all right, let's do it. We walk into the valley of darkness. How does that go? As I walk in shadow of death or something, I fear no evil. Anyway, we fear no evil. We've come to pull souls out of the darkness by showing, and I said you, your spark. So that's what we do. Whoever we are. By showing said person, the ones in the dark, right? In hell, in dark, in purgatory, and whatever, they're fucking in hell. In the dark. We are the shadow walkers of light. Say it again. We are shadow walkers, shadow walkers of light. We're neither here nor there. We're everywhere. It's everything. It's balance. We can't be so much light, and try to push away or not notice the darkness, but to integrate and embrace them both so that they, thank you, work in unison. They work together now. Instead of fighting one another. It's coming home to yourself. It's another part of it. It's the integration. That's what this 1111 portal, I guess, is doing for us right now. Come on, Neoites. We're integrating. But wait, there's more. Oh, yeah. Truly embracing ourselves. Embracing the dark and the light. Truce made. A truce has been made to work together for the bigger enemy, right? So to speak, right? Thinking of it as a movie or whatever, right? A role, a game. Working together in balance. It's a process. Embracing who you are. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. And the Angel Gabriel says, I'm not who you think I am. The archangels to fight for justice and God and peace and, against the enemy. Love. I'll cut your head off. You know what I mean? You can't be a light, next page, worker without first embracing the dark. AKA, look at oneself, right? The trauma, etc. Etc. Once we put a different name to it, it changes how we view it. Same thing, just changing the way we look at it. And when it fits, possibly changing the name. I already had the name thing up there, so I don't know. I was in a thing. This is an outcast message. I forgot to say that. Welcome. I guess that's what it's going to be like. So with me, they were showing me like my Sirena channel where I can do cards and stuff. And I can get into, the darkness of some of it, not always wanting to be, I got to learn how to say things completely different, so I can feed this. I'm not feeding into the dark. It's just maybe for the newbies, or sometimes we get so much into the light of things, into our mission, we forget to look at things in a different perspective, and we then can't open our eyes to those who come to us for, say, guidance and help. If we can't embrace and look upon and not be afraid of that darkness, because that's all it really is. We don't want to go back there. We don't want to be seen as that, or whatever. I don't know. I know. I understand what my truth and meaning is. I'm not able to articulate it properly because it's something you just have to experience. You're either that or you're not. If you're one of these shadow walkers, right, that carries with it, I heard the blood of Jesus. That's all message all in itself. But, yeah, it's our inheritance. It's our soul. It's who we are. We still got to get past, we still keep looking at ourselves, or at least obviously I am, looking at ourselves like, from the human perspective, from what we see when we look in the mirror. But we're to see past that into who we are. Sometimes we're a little light. You know, I've said this to people before. Just as much as I am loving and kind, I am just as strong. The opposite of that. The dark. I'm just as... Ugh, I just got chills all the way up my neck like someone's blowing on it. Tickling me. Oh, it's giving me the chills. Yeah. We're game changers, yo. 11-3. Yeah. And this flipped, working together. Hand in hand. 11-11. So we are all of that. We go into the depths of hell. We walk in the darkness and we fear no evil because we are light itself. Who fought and worked our way through the darkness. Conquered it. Game changer. Conquered it. Just around the corner, working together. Conquered it to be able to go out and help those. We're victors over our victimhood. Be able to go in and help people, because did we not find our light in the dark? I found my light in the dark, and then I fought my fucking way out. It's an inside job. Oh, and there's outside things too, but they're not real in a sense. There's things being programmed, written in the matrix to be thrown at you to your greatness. My ears are just, man, they're going off like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you know, if you guys can hear what I hear, I know it's just, but with that, I'm getting like the cheering, like, oh, I'm getting chills. Like they're really watching on a big screen and they can see all of Earth and all of its inhabitants. Like this dome is like a magnifying glass is what I'm being shown, like a crystal ball or something where they could see everything and everyone. Wow. Huh. So there it is. And they're just like, You guys got money riding on this? You better cash in with this. Oh, we're the ones doing the fucking work here. You know? Oh, what a fucking relief. What a fucking relief to be released from thinking you have to be one way when you can embrace it all. And if people don't get it, it ain't for them. Sorry. You're not the boss of me. But evidently, it's apparent, it's evident, right? It's evident. Isn't that what that word means? Evident, like, it's apparent. Can't you see it? Duh. You think these souls and these humans running around you haven't been the walking testament, the walking judgment? I heard on fleek. I don't use that word really. Every once in a while, but I don't know who says that. On fleek. That's weird. Bringing fleek back. No, I don't want to. That's so gay. That's funny. It's not gay, it's funny. Gay is funny. Oh my gosh. So I watched this thing Mike was watching, and we watched it a couple times because I guess there's a tactical army dog or something like that, right? And you know, he has "Do Not Pet Me," and it says "Pedophile Hunter." It's really cool. The this couple walks up and the lady wants to, can I pet your dog? And he's like, yeah, so glad you asked since it says do not pet, right? So then the gentleman that was with her, the guy that was with her, he says, can I pet the dog? And he's like, no, you're a guy. And I guess really loud, he said, how dare you judge my gender? You know, so people are looking at him and stuff. And you know, he's just trying to tell him, you know, how dare you judge my gender? And he's just trying to tell him, the dog's trained. No men, right? No men. So I guess since he was causing a stink and everyone was looking at him, he's like, I'm getting chills. All right, you want to pet the dog? Go ahead and pet the dog. He'll decide your gender for you or whatever. He'll decide your gender. You know, and I just started laughing. I mean, it's way better on that video than I can ever say it. You know, how does it feel, your abundance coming in? How does it feel knowing that you just unlocked abundance? Because, see, they keep telling us there's something we won't let go of, and we couldn't see it. We were in the dark to it. The message was there, but how are we going to get a message when we don't know that that's our message? Come on now. Because we were in the dark, and awareness is key, because what? Light was shown upon it. How? Because we were open to receive it. See, we are still blocking ourselves, and we don't even know it. 1644, and I heard 444, but that's 4 fours in itself. That's 6 total. That's 10. That's 1. That's ending, beginning, flipping out. You're the divine plan, playing out in human. Fucking get over it. Own that shit. What's not for you? You know what it is. You probably don't even know what it is yet, like I don't. Stop telling me this is not for me and show me. But when we're shown, that's when we're held responsible. You asked. Now you're receiving. But yet, you're not responding. Hello? Wake up. You know? Sit still. I know we're tired of fucking waiting, but you're gonna wait till you're second person in line or next person up, and you're gonna go, fuck this, I've been waiting too long, and walk away, and the minute you walk away, they call your number. That kind of shit's going on right now. Hear it, receive it, or don't. Give a fuck. I'm what you do, it's your life. But if you want my help, I'm here. You get that? Yeah. It's the way it is. It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is when you follow the path of your soul. What are you not seeing? Let me illuminate. Let me illuminate. See, what I couldn't see before, all of this was playing out, one thing at a time. Yeah, and what do we end with? Yes. There's a different side to it. So, me not being able to, say my car not running yet, but it's about to, right? There's something I had to get past. See, I had to get past the mindset. The mindset, here we go, I'm about to tell you some shit. About myself, and this true shit. I had to get past the mindset is that I had to get high, that I had to do dope to work on my car. It's not true, and I knew that, but my human would not listen. It was refusing. But today, without thinking about it, I just walked out there after I made my tea, and I started putting bolts in. No big deal, nothing, until I ran into a little hiccup. That's okay. I ain't even mad about it. I'm not even upset about it. Because so much was illuminated to me by just doing that one step that I had been refusing to do. Because I was a battle in my mind. (1944 to 1946), so... Yeah, I know there was war and stuff, but we have grandparents here. Yeah, so there's levels to that shit too I'm getting. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Corporal. Corporal, major, whatever. I don't know. I heard corporal, I heard major. Major Tom. David. Admiral. Admiral. 1-star admiral? Is there's 4-star admirals? Or is that 4-star generals? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dang. 4-star general. But aren't those different sects of military? Wouldn't a general be Army and admiral be Navy? I don't know. I've never been in the military. Okay. Master Sergeant. Is that Marine Corps? I know more than I thought, evidently. Hell, when you've done the whole... No, just kidding. I'm only playing. I have not. I'm just having great fun. If we can't have fun on this, how would you expect to change your vibration and keep it there? If you're serious all the time. Yeah, shit hurts. We can laugh and have fun about all the pain and sorrow we went through. Why not? That's what happens when you change your vibration. It's a frequency thing, baby. You're almost there. We're moving on up. Out this hell realm. We're going up higher. We got to get through the... There's like 7 heavens or something like that, or 10 or 12. I don't know. But there's numbers. It goes up and they go down. So we got to go up, up, up. But we're always going up. We're always moving up. Up in vibration. Up in chakras, which is energy. You know, we're batteries. We're almost depleted. It's time to recharge and get so high that more to the positive. You know, we're the top part of the battery or the positive. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. How does it feel to know that you are love? Love itself in a human body. Wow. It's amazing. You're fucking amazing. So, embrace it. And those of us that walk in the shadow, walk in the depths, walk amongst demons and devils and things, yeah, we're kind of cocky. If there is such a thing. Well, and with the human there is. With the human there is. So that's our ego part still. We hold on to. I do anyway. I just can only speak for myself for real. About me. Anyway. But a general message, which really, I say general, but it really isn't general because it's really only for a few people. And this channel, there should probably only be a few people unless it's building. But I should expect quite a few drop off and then some come back. Not come back, but maybe when they're ready. But get different ones. The real ones. The ones who can understand because... Whew, this will go over most people's heads or they'll be very judgy and we don't care about any of that. It'll just show us who's who. I mean, that's all it ever does anyway. You can't ever take anything personal, and if you do, then you need to work on that one thing that they said. Or why would you take it personal if it's not true? That's kindergarten shit. I mean, kindergarten shit on this journey. No, they said it's more like middle school. Alright, so on your healing journey, it's more like middle school, whatever. I said it wrong. I apologize. What are you going to do? Sue me? Oh, that's fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to have a spot of coffee, not tea, because I already drank it. Elderberry, I pounded it. Oh, yeah, black coffee's good. Oh, yeah. Except it's cold. Lukewarm, really. I don't know that I'm used to drinking hot coffee. Only when I first pour it, 24.44. Yeah, my thing's charging and I'm not grabbing it just for that. Sorry. We could look it up later. So, I don't know. Did I said don't. It's supposed to be done. Don't what? don't put this out there. Don't do it. I'm like, I'm so going to do it. I don't care. Embracing who you are. We are the shadow walkers of light. Some people are so far in the darkness, they can't even see their own spark. That's what we're here for. Okay? Butterfly and rainbows? Yeah, right. When you're dealing with pulling souls out of the darkness. Come on now. But we're not doing it. We just go there to spark their light. They have to do the rest of the work. We just have to walk through the valley of shadow of death for them. They either want it or they don't. No sense in going in and risking, oh, my ears are going off so bad, risking our lives for somebody who don't even want saved. Peace out, bitches, you know? I love you guys. Neoites. Activate. No. Not Wonder Twins activate. I'm being silly. I just, have no idea what a weight's been lifted off of me, because evidently I've been trying to be one, and there's been a battle inside me, a struggle between the dark and the light. Now they just work together, and we're cool. We're cool with it. Peace.